So here's a short recording of my makeshift studio in my house. Here is a light showing recording, a little joke present for my partner for Christmas. And here is Studios, Muttley Studios. I decided to call it Muttley Studios because I had a t-shirt that I used to wear, and I put it up here on the window. It seemed to be a good idea to have it as a name for the studio. So here we are. Here, as you can see, is some makeshift soundproofing or absorbers, sort of felt blocks that you can buy off of the internet. I've tried to cover as much of the large spaces of flat wall as I can with these. Obviously it's not perfect by any means, but it's the best I could do. I've had a bit of a budget to do this, and that seemed to be the best and cheapest way of doing it. How effective it is, I'm not entirely sure. It certainly made some difference. So yeah, that's what I've done. As I say, covered up all the flat spaces, the big flat spaces, with these kind of grids of sort of half absorbers, half diffusers, really, because of the ridges. Anyway, in the roof, some tips again off the internet is blankets sort of attached to the wall to create some kind of baffles. I've got that on the ceilings. So yeah, that's kind of the soundproofing. Well, the soundproofing is actually some polystyrene behind this window and some polystyrene in the main window there. So that's it. Not a lot of money spent on this because it's all got to come down at the end of the project. So I just did what I could with the money I had allowed myself. So this is the studio, old drum kit, again off eBay, not very good, but rudimentary percussion. Here are some guitars. These are not all my guitars, by the way. Some of these are guitars that my friends are going to come and help me play. So here's my desk setup. Got Logic here, if it turns on. Will it turn on? Yeah. Okay, so there's a Mac Mini, some studio monitors. I've got a few pairs, well, 2 pairs of headphones, MIDI keyboard that I may or may not use. So this is kind of one of the biggest outlays apart from the Mini Mac was this preamps and interfaces. Got the Focusrite. It's called an 18i8. It's got 4 preamps, and I bought the thing below which is called an Octapre, which is a further 8 preamps. So I've actually got the ability to record 12 XLR preamp channels. Whether I will or not, I don't think I probably will, judging by the people that are going to be coming to join me, but it's nice to have the option. That's more or less it. Yeah, lots of cables, XLR cables, instrument cables, quite a few microphones I've accumulated over the last few months, mostly on eBay, always cheap. That's not a very good picture, is it? Because that's not showing you anything. So what I've got I'm going to do a separate video of this because that's boring. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye.